What's going on, everybody? Yours truly, Johnny Believes, and it's time for episode 2 of Big Brother. I'm just getting back from the shore, so they're just doing the what happened last show. So I'm excited to see who's going to start forming bonds, who's going to possibly be the showmance, who's going to possibly be some bromance, who's a turd. And who do you think might, start looking like a favorite? So let's get ready for episode 2 of Big Brother 24.
Right now on Big Brother.
So everybody got a chance to meet each other. They exchanged their names, what they did, so forth and so on. Thought it was really cool. But for the have-nots, again, just like the backstage boss thing, it really helped him out that people volunteered because, again, he doesn't get blood on his hands. So I think it was really easy, for Daniel, because he had to choose the have-nots. So I thought that was actually, they made these first 2 episodes really easy for the people who could have gotten blood on their hands very easily. I love hashtag Road Rats, Daniel and Nicole. I absolutely love it. They're already talking 1 and 2. They haven't really showed anything. I don't watch all the behind the scenes stuff on that Paramount TV because I want to be surprised. And although I think it's cool and you can see, all the behind the scenes stuff, but to me, I don't know. You do see more, which is cool, and you love it. But I love the ultimate surprise, waiting week to week to see the next show. But really, really like Daniel and Nicole. Pooch seems really cool again. Monty, my homeman guy from Delaware, definitely rooting for him. You got to see the personalities of all the contestants. I think everybody's really cool except the one girl. I can't catch her name. She seemed like she was, starting to complain a little bit about this and that. The other girl complained about, her game didn't go as far as, so far as she planned. But this is Big Brother. If your plan's not going, you got to change it. Like, read the vibes of your people, stuff like that. And I think you're going to be fine. But if you think your game crashed after the second episode, I don't know, man. Maybe you weren't meant for the show, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Waiting to see after this commercial what's going to happen next. So let's get it on. Big B 24. Paloma, you're an asshole. I'm all about you got to talk game. Totally cool with talking game, but she is so stuck on this Taylor chick. Taylor's playing her social game. Again, it's been a couple days probably via game compared to what it has happened when it's live on TV. But she's mad because Taylor's up there talking to dudes, playing pool. She's using her social game. And you're pissed about that. Paloma, again, you are an asshole. Girls thing, stupid. Stupid. All ran by Paloma. She's a snake. I hope her ass gets out. She's my excuse me, I don't want to say too many bad words. She is my pick that I want out first. We got to get her out. She's nothing but a goddamn drama queen. The other girls, so far, so good. But, yeah, Paloma, you're a snake. I ain't got nothing more to say about that. And I hope your ass is going the first round. Bye-bye, Alicia. Check you out. Look, I know it seems like I'm harping on this Paloma chick, but maybe it's Big Brother making her look bad. But now she's got, Christ, I can't remember her name already. I apologize. I love Big Brother. I don't study. It's not like a test. I don't study their names every day. So it's episode 2. So again, I don't watch the show on Paramount, but I'll get everybody's character's name down. But Paloma sends the chick up and then says, oh yeah, come back and tell the girls what's going on. Paloma, you're a snake. You're a goddamn snake. And Daniel, you're HOH. just because people volunteer for slop who made your job easier, like you're going to put them on your radar, I don't like that gameplay at all. And if that girl can come in and just convince you because people made your job easier so you don't get blood on your hands, for them to be on your radar, no, 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 no. Hopefully that was just gameplay on his part and trying to blow her off. But I'm going to be honest with you. I like it so far. I usually have more than one or two weasels. But Paloma, you're the only weasel I've seen. Yeah. I mean, hey guys, again, hit like and comment. I want to know what your thoughts are. I want to know what your opinions are. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a weekly Q&A or just, a live stream where we can sit down and discuss the past week's happenings or the gameplay. Taylor and Monty, to me, there's your first romance. It has, or showmance, I should say. It didn't happen quite yet, but I think that's it. And Daniel and Nicole, obviously it's not because Nicole likes women. So, but they look like they can really be a powerhouse in BB24. Like what I'm seeing so far, Paloma, I'm gonna say this every time, you're a snake. Hashtag snake. Cut the head off. All right, the personalities are coming out. Alyssa, how the heck do you get Denmark and Newark mixed up? Newark is in the United States. Denmark's another country. Girl, what's wrong with you? You're the dope of the house. And Michael, you're a public defender. You should know how to talk. You're a super fan. And you go up to the HOH and say, hey, I just want to know when you would like to talk. Brother, you're in the game. You're playing Big Brother. You're in the flow. Get in there. Start mingling, talking. Like Daniel said, yo, come up and chat, dude. Like, come on, man. Michael, Paloma, Alyssa, and you. I think your game is going to end early. Now, again, I apologize. I want to get the names down. The girl who lost her dad to cancer. I too, I'm a cancer survivor, thank God. Knock on wood, I'm 1 year cancer free. Girl, I like it. I'm pulling for you. I hope you make it far in this game. But you got to get yourself away from Paloma. She's going to get you in trouble. She's a snake. Hashtag snake weasel. Play your game, sweetheart. Be smart. Do it for your dad. And I'm pulling for you on that way. But yeah, a lot of these personalities are coming out. Michael's got really bad gameplay. Paloma's a snake. And Alyssa, you're about as dumb as a pile of rocks. But I'm getting into it. Usually it takes me a couple episodes before, I really get, start picking things out. But yeah, but yeah, I'm digging it. BB24. So we got Jasmine and Terrence kicking it off talking. Terrence playing a decent game, laying a little bit too low, and I think that's the problem. Right, Mrs. Belize?
Don't
I won't get you involved. My wife doesn't like Big Brother. But she will watch it because she's checking out the hot dudes. Anyway, right, baby? Terrence, and that's the problem with a lot of the older guys. A lot of the older guys, they like to think that low key is always going to get them through the game. A lot of times, it doesn't do it. You do, she's right, Jasmine's right. You got to get involved. You got to get involved, and you got to chat, and you got to use your social game. Paloma chat with Daniel. Hashtag snake. You got to get rid of her. I'll say that every time she pops up. But so far, so good. I'm really looking forward to the noms. And see where the chips may fall. All right, so Daniel has the nomination boards out. This one's going to be actually as it's happening. And I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Who are the nominations? Terrence, no! Well, it's what happens when you don't he didn't socialize with nobody. But that's a Paloma pick, by the way.
Next house guest I have nominated is
Was that Michael? Yeah, he deserves to go. Michael's an idiot. Look at Paloma, that little bitch.
And you, Michael. Look, being first HOH was not easy, especially when you live in a house full of people that I genuinely love and get along with. Honestly, there's no reason to put...
Terrence is definitely a Paloma pick. Definitely a Paloma pick.
The only fair way to do this would be to put the two people who have
Michael, your game was off, dude.
or at much game at all with me. I wish I
Well, it's up for the veto. We'll see what happens. Fight your ass off. What?
Start using TikTok more.
I don't use TikTok, dude. This is my BB24 feed, dude. Yeah, so second episode was pretty cool. Paloma is solidified as the snake. Hashtag snake. We got to cut the head off. Daniel did an okay job. I didn't like the Terrence pick. Michael was definitely a good pick. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully Terrence can save his ass and get himself off the block. So, yo, thanks for joining in, watching BB24 episode 2 with me. We'll see you guys on Eviction Day. Thanks for joining in. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Right, Mrs. Levy? Right?
Whatever.
Tell everybody, hashtag BB24.
No.
Hashtag BB24, y'all. Peace.